right, Mariah Lynn, welcome to YTV.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you?
I'm great.
That's good to hear. Now, we know you're from Jersey City.
That's
you're
right.
raised in Newark.
Jersey in the building. My father is from Newark. My mom is from Jersey City, so back and forth.
Okay, and you're of Puerto Rican and Italian descent,
That's
correct?
right.
Okay.
Just to clear the air for everybody, I am Spanish and white, yes.
Growing up, did you relate more to being white or Puerto Rican?
I think I just related to being me and just being like, whether it be purple, yellow, black, blue. I mean, I was raised in an urban community, so, I don't look at anybody any different. You're just a person to me.
Ooh, that's what's up. Now, on the show, we see that you did have to deal with growing up in a foster care system.
Right.
But you also have an undeniable love and care for your mom.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You only get one mother, and no matter what my mother does, in essence, she gave me life. So without her, she's pretty much the main piece to the puzzle besides, my dad's jizz. But, yeah, so, that's my ride or die no matter what. Sometimes she's more of a best friend or a sister than a mother, but, I couldn't ask for any other person.
How did you end up in the foster care system?
When I was 13 years old, my mother had fell into addiction. My father was in and out of the system all my life. So she had then got with my sister's father and had my sister, and he was sentenced to 9 years. So, just being out here by herself and being alone and, the pressure of being a single mother, growing up on welfare and stuff like that. I will never fully understand why, but all I can do is just be supportive and love her,
And how do you take care of your family today?
Today, I get them checks. Shout out to VH1, Mona Scott. Thank you for them checks. They cashing out real nice. But, besides that, I have 2 smash singles that are out right now. One, Once Upon a Time, which everybody loves, and, they love to hate me too. But 2 million views on YouTube, less than 2 months. Money Gun is also out, over 300,000 views. I think we have 400 right now, right, Coop? Yeah, we have 400,000 views in less than 2 weeks. So I would say that, no matter what, if you like it, then cool. If you don't, then you're still watching.
And they definitely are.
Right.
Y'all had the highest ratings of any show in 2015.
6 million viewers.
Right. Now, before Love and Hip Hop, what were you doing?
Before Love and Hip Hop, I always ran with One Squad, which is New World Era Music Group. That is my label. And, even before I physically signed to the label, I still ran with them, and my manager, Coop, who actually here, he did records like Snapbacks and Tattoos, so I really was just playing the back and kind of waiting my turn and, trying to out-rap the guys and stuff like that. And, I was dancing. So meeting Coop and signing to New World Era was a blessing for me because I literally shook my ass to pay for sessions. Nobody wanted to do anything for free. And let's be real, in the industry, nothing comes for free, especially for a woman. We're very much so taken advantage of in a sense of you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But I didn't want to go that route. So I chose to, do what I had to do. And then, I kind of got scooped up by New World Era, and here I am, seeing my dreams come true.
And how did you end up on the show?
I ended up on the show being stubborn, actually, because I am, if you know me and when I get into a mood, I'm so stubborn, and I was not wanting to go out that night. I don't even know what was going on, but my manager was like, no, we got to go check DJ Self, shout out to DJ Self, the Prince of New York, whole Gordon team. We went out to Starlets, and, I met somebody who, was actually being casted, who I was dating a little bit, and, it kind of died out, and I guess I was just more interesting than him. So, through self, I would say, and just, being in the right place at the right time where I didn't even want to be.
And DJ Self is the one that discovered you?
Actually, no. Mista Coop is actually the person who discovered me, but Self is the first person besides him to believe in me, the first radio DJ to ever play Mariah Lynn, even when, you know, other DJs were looking at him sideways, like, nah, he was like, this record is hot. Like, you know, Self, like, pretty much begged for the record before it was even mixed and mastered. Like, so, you know, that was a great feeling and just a great opportunity he gave me.
That's a good friend right there. Definitely. Is it true that there's a deleted scene where Papoose and DJ Self get into an altercation?
I don't think so. To be honest, I know that Self is not a very confrontational guy, as you can see on the show. Like, he's very, you know, he laughs a lot and stuff like that. I feel like Self has a very positive energy to him, you know. So I don't believe that.
Now, in the show, you approach Ra for management, Lee. What's her current role in your career?
Ra's current role as of right now is an awesome friend. Like, she is amazing. I can say that I obviously do have business with Ra, because who wouldn't want to get money together? Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, Ra is a beautiful, obviously bodacious woman, and if, you know, she gets booked, she'll call me up and say, hey, you know, let's get these coins. And why not? You know, if there's money to be made, then let's all get this money.
Right.
Or shmoney, as Cardi would say.
He probably got something going on in L.A. where he might have needed that shit. I don't know why he showed up with it. Probably thinking like, man, look, you know, little young wild nigga from Chicago like guns. Want to see a gun. It was a nice gun. It was nice.
Little to none. I just got in a little altercation. And I guess that other case was so weak, they wanted to put something on me. And so they charged me with a riot in the penal facility.
So it was really just a regular fight?
It's a little physical altercation.